You. Awesome.
All right, there is a special traveling tribute for American veterans coming to our state in the fall.
The Wethersfield Chamber of Commerce is helping bring the wall here, and Dorina Federici, the Chamber of Commerce Vice President, is now sitting with us here on the couches to tell us all about it this morning. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's exciting.
So this is a very exciting time. September, give us the exact
September
date.
10th is when the wall arrives.
Through the 14th?
And it'll be here to the 14th.
So plenty of opportunity for people to come out.
And it's open 24 hours.
Oh, it
wow.
is.
Right. We will have security, but it's 24 hours. So especially people that maybe they want it to be a little bit more private, they can come a little bit later, people working a different shift, but it is 24 hours.
And for those who don't know much about this wall, what kinds of names are here? Is it everyone here in Connecticut?
No.
Is it nationally?
What it is, the wall is 80% the size of the one in Washington, so it's the Vietnam Memorial Wall.
That's a big wall.
And it's the traveling
it's the
one.
size of a football field. So Cove Park, where we have the carnival, it will take up that whole space, 360 feet.
Oh, I have goosebumps.
But what's great about it that's different, as you can see in there, we also have 72 individual walls that will have every conflict from World War I to Iraq and Afghanistan, including September 11th.
Wow.
So September 11th will have each flight that took off and all the people that perished on that flight, plus all the people from the first tower, all the people from the second tower. And we're having a big, I can't say it's an event, but recognizing all this on September 11th, and Judy Keene will be part of it, of course.
Judy Keene.
I know.
Oh my God, she's such a sweetheart.
I remember when I was about 9, 10 years old, the traveling wall came to my hometown, and my parents took me, and I remember the impact as I'm starting to learn more about our U.S. history, and now I'm seeing a wall like that and thinking about wanting to bring my own kids to it, you know? So, and I remember asking my parents, like, what are all these names? You know, just trying to kind of wrap my head around it, but it's something when you're actually standing there and, like you said, the size of a football field, and you're seeing the impact and all of the people who gave their lives for us to be sitting here right now and talking freely. That is so amazing and moving, and also just what a nice way to honor and remember these people too and keep their names alive.
Absolutely. And what I love about it, that because it is so different, the walls have been coming to Connecticut, Manchester. It was here, I think, in the fall. We just had one, I think, in Walcott a couple of months ago or a month ago. This one has those 72 additional walls.
That's really nice.
And which a lot of people haven't seen. So it's very exciting to see that. I'm just so excited.
Forgive me, how does it travel? Do they take it?
It comes by truck.
Okay.
And they're individual panels. There's 150 panels. And he will come. We're going to have an escort on September 10th. And when he comes, he'll make sure where we had decided, which is almost from the Solomon Wells house all the way to the motor vehicle.
Wow.
So it's that whole area. He's going to make sure that area is okay. And then he's going to put the rails down, and we have volunteers. So many people have come out to volunteer for this. It just gets you. I mean, it's just beautiful. So we're going to put them up. It'll take about 3 hours to put it up.
That's it? 3 hours? Okay, that's a pretty good amount of, that's not a lot of time for putting up such a big project.
Exactly.
And are you still looking for sponsors of some kind for this?
Yes.
Okay, and what does the sponsorship necessarily, what does it go towards? Like,
it's going to go, number one, any other money, things we may come into, like we're getting a lot of flowers, things like that. We're asking for donations, but we know not everything could be donated. So things like that. But at the end, we're going to be donating it to veteran organizations, because that's what it's for.
And there's some sort of raffle, is there?
Yes, we have a beautiful raffle. The flag, which you could see probably in one of the segments, it showed an American flag in the center, because the flags come with the wall. That flag will be taken down at around 2:30 on that Sunday. And we're going to fold it, and we have a shadow box, so it will go into the shadow box, and then below the box I have emblems of the wall having come to Wethersfield that will be there, and we're going to present it to someone of a name we pulled out of that raffle. Right.
And you're honoring Emma, Missing in Action, Prisoners of War, and Gold Star families as well here at the wall.
Yeah, on Friday we're going to do MIA POW, so I bought the table and all the setting for the table. At about 10:30 in the morning or 10 o'clock, our town manager, who's an Army vet, will read the poem, which is totally beautiful, on what every piece means on that table. At around 1:30 will be the chief of our town, Chief Police. He's a Marine veteran. And then at around 5 o'clock will be my son, who's a Marine veteran.
Oh, wow. Is that how you're involved? How did you get involved in this, Dorina?
Two of my sons were in Iraq.
Oh, wow.
My 2 younger ones. And it's just a I think I've always felt this way, you know, and I had a cousin that went to Vietnam, and I'm lucky my cousin came home.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
and I'm lucky, you know, one son did 2 tours, one did 1 in Iraq, and I'm lucky.
Yeah.
They're home.
Well, it's
but
good.
I know how
It's
much
so
I needed
beautiful that you're
something
giving
like
back,
this.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and I
terrific.
want the kids to come. So I've been
Yeah.
with the Board of Ed, talking with them.
Great.
You know, if they can come, have them touch it. If they can't, ask them, go over the weekend.
Yeah.
And when you come on Monday, tell me, what did you see? How did you
Yeah.
feel? Did you touch that wall?
Right.
Yeah,
Bring
that's
your
right.
piece of paper and your
Exactly.
crayon too. I
We
remember
bought
a
that.
lot of kids are
Yep,
doing
we
that when I
bought that
went.
for people.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
there's
wonderful.
all the information, the American Veterans Traveling Tribute Wall, again, September 10th through the 14th, Cove Park
Correct.
in Weathersfield. Dorina, we can't thank you enough for being with
Thank
us.
you. Don't miss this opportunity
Yeah,
too if you're
it's really
watching right
wonderful.
now. And
It's
thank
so
you so much for
moving.
bringing
thank
it to
you.
Weathersfield.
Thank you very much for
All
having
right,
me.
we're going to bring you over to the Wax now. We're going to hang out and have a little bit more fun. And we also have some games too. Sushi Go, right?
Sushi Go.
All right. Have a great day, everyone.